intriguing starting five in the Heat. They're going to go with Tyler Herro in Atlanta, 120 to the rest advantage as they haven't played since Friday, and Sengun took away from Love, and then the outlet pass a little bit didn't have quite enough velocity on it by Smith, and the Heat get it right back. But yes, they played and lost last night. The Rockets are still licking their wounds coming off that loss to Minnesota, but they did have the day off yesterday as that game against the last 4 games in any capacity.
Yeah, Spo looking to shake things up and try to get back on track. They've been struggling a little bit over there in Miami.
First shot of the game, Smith for 3 to season. And hey, I keep receipts for a long time. Kevin Love got fouled. Rockets' last win over the Heat was also beat Houston early 2000. If you remember, if you were around back in those days in the mid-1990s, as great as those Rockets teams were, as Van Vliet catching it on the skip, 5 regular season games in the state of Florida, either in Orlando or down in Miami. Of course, the championship series against the Magic notwithstanding. But there was a time there where they lost like 15, 18 straight games in the state of Florida. Highsmith, no, and a rebound to Brooks. That was a long time ago. And again, those teams, Rockets teams, were so good. They just could never win in Florida. It was weird. Uh-oh, Sengun got a little mismatch. Takes a smaller man right to the rim.
For a ride and shielded against that double team coming from the top.
A lot of ball pressure here for the Rockets defensively to start. Adebayo into the paint and misses. Tip try Love, no. Second effort, stays with him.
He's at his best. He's a double-double guy.
Yep. And this is our Verizon Orbit cam as they fouled a Rocket on a 3-point.
Basketball, good rhythm. Smith.
22 in bunches of threes.
So interesting. Ime doing a lot of cross-matching. Dillon is going to take Adebayo, and Alp was matched up on Highsmith.
Against the Rockets in his career. Brooks draws 2, had it deflected, trying to pass it back out to Sengun. This is a Miami team that will force turnovers. They do also do a great job of protecting the ball.
He's had some epic games.
Green goes baseline, gets it back. Comes to Van Vliet, he'll shoot. And a rebound to Adebayo. The outlet pass to Herro. Thought about it, can't get it off over Van Vliet, so they reset it to Rozier, who's now back in their starting lineup for the first time in the last 15 games. He originally started the season in their starting lineup, but just performed poorly. And then they had him come off the bench, but now he's back as Smith misses it around and out. So again, that's why I mentioned this was a very interesting starting group for the Heat tonight. Perhaps maybe playing on the second night of a back-to-back has something to do with it. Also Duncan Robinson out of the lineup. Jimmy Butler is out again. And another...
Without Jimmy Butler, he's going to be more aggressive. He can't pass up shots and go DHO. He's going to have to turn to make moves, and he has so far.
Green off the Sengun screen, short on the 3. And now Miami with a chance to get the lead. Here comes Rozier. They do get the lead.
The ball there, and that's one thing Coach Udoka harped on from the last loss against Minnesota, is that transition, getting back and getting matched.
Elbow J, missed by Jabari. After the Rockets were having their way, all of a sudden really struggling. Adebayo way off. He is averaging almost 3 3-point attempts per game. Here on the cut, finds Highsmith, and he hits
a drive or a post-up. You have to sprint out to shooters. The Heat, more than anybody, or just about, they look for those 3-point shots. That's their offense.
12 straight for Miami. 2 on Van Vliet. Shot clock is winding down. Here's Smith working on Herro, the spin, the rise up, the shot, the miss, and nothing going Houston's way. Herro. Stood up by Van Vliet, gets it back from Adebayo, goes back to him, and it's read beautifully. It's stolen by Van Vliet. Avoids Herro with behind the back dribble. Now to Jalen Green into the lane. He goes with the right hand. Adebayo got a piece of it, but Sengun.
And they got to get back and locate.
Stripped by Van Vliet. So that put back by Sengun snapped the string of 5 straight misses by the Rockets. Pretty good defensive plays on back-to-back possessions by Van Vliet. Plays into Sengun again, dives down the lane, gets to the rim, lays it up.
These possessions taking upon himself to get back and then feed now Pete. One of the more competitive players, too. He gets after it.
Steven Adams is in, working on Kevin Love, who took him off the dribble baseline and missed everything. I mean,
There.
Brooks with the seal off. Oh, nice little dunk under move, but he shot it with just too much heat. Here comes Rozier. How quick was he from one end to the other?
And get buckets on the other end.
Rockets still give up the second fewest fast break points per game, but they've already allowed 7 to the Heat tonight. That ball was not firmly in Adams' hand. Came off weird. The extra pass. Rozier, corner 3 around it out, and Van Vliet was in a former UCLA Bruins in the building tonight. Another one. Jaime Jaquez has just checked in, had a terrific rookie season where he was an all-rookie. First teamer last year with Miami.
Big UCLA win over Gonzaga.
Dylan Brooks for 3. In third highest scoring games of the season against New Orleans, and then in his hometown of Toronto, he had 53 points in those 2 games. Man, he is just shooting the ball so well. And here, a 10-3 game almost 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, here in this building against the Rockets, where he had 41 points. His second best overall game of his career. Offensive rebound, Houston. The reset to Brooks. Gets another look at it. Missed that one. Adams battles. Grabs another offensive rebound into Brooks to cut the lamp to score.
Bars.
Now the Heat will call a timeout. Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys really coming along nicely in this coaching staff, along with these veteran additions. Radar, he's been really good now for a month plus.
He has, so much so that he got the first play call for him tonight. And hit a nice little pick and pop and 1-3.
And then Thompson's out there. He had been in the starting lineup in place of Dylan Brooks. Cam Whitmore getting some additional first quarter minutes here tonight. Off the pick, Van Vliet goes glass. It was a pass. It was up that ball so hard off the glass because he knew it was going to ricochet to Adams.
And then again, extended minutes for Steven Adams. That's what he does.
The dunk missed. That doesn't happen very. And he misses the free throw. For more information, please head to Rockets.com. 14 minutes in his prior 4 appearances. Was the 15th pick in the draft out of Indiana. Rockets cough it up again. Turnover number 4. Hero trailing, shooting, missed one, and Adams with the rebound. Well, he's eating glass here. 4 early rebounds for Steven Adams. A couple of assists as well and 2 points. Good stuff. Sets the pick. Elbow J. Van Vliet, no. Offensive rebound, Whitmore.
No LP and no Jalen on the floor. Let's see if the Rockets can get some offense going.
Couple of jab steps now. Pull back for Cam. Misses everything. Highsmith slips by him, comes into the paint, comes back to Jaquez, threw it away. Here comes a man. Thompson throws the lob.
Seen that in a while. It's an offense from Cam Whitmore. He's got to be mindful with those gambles, but man, is he explosive in transition.
That was fun.
But again, the focus with Cam is not his offense, but folks want to see him working defensively.
Oh, no.
As soon as he got in.
Man, the box.
Matchup with Ware trying to guard Sengun, and those younger, thin bigs really struggle against him.
Bounces off. Ware grabs the rebounder. Well, hezzy move by Rozier, goes off. Really been aggressive. He's got 6 early points. And he really struggled earlier this season to starter, then came off the bench, now back in the starting lineup, and Sengun is wide open.
He throws it in regularly. He's a zone buster.
4 for 4 is Alperen Sengun. His
Hands lean, and as Mark Davis said, not give a step.
And Thompson at 20-11. A steal on the block against the Wolves. misses that.
All right, nice shot here.
Yep, shot clock is off. Closing seconds of the quarter. Rozier on Holiday. Pulls back, shoots the three.
Rozier there, he was that close.
Yes, they give him just a two. Is that one